Hello, this is Jordan Johnson's video submission for our Week 8 course reflection on the course collaboration. I will be discussing the different course learning objectives and how they have impacted or created change in my life, whether that be personal or professional. So to start with number 1, examine concepts of collaboration and human interaction. That objective I think has been very impactful for me because I do lead a team. At work, I do have a group of employees, about 30 of them right now, and collaboration is very important to team dynamic, whether that be morale, effectiveness, innovation. And so this course has taught me basically to be able to analyze those human interactions and see what's missing, whether that be through like power and privilege that we've went over, different techniques or methods. I do think that my idea of collaboration and what I thought it was, although good, was improved upon by this course and really learning how to effectively collaborate. Number 2, articulate contemporary understandings of power and privilege, so in both organizations and societies. So that I kind of touched on just in terms of having a team and being able to recognize that power and privilege that whether I hold or people in my organization holds. But I do think that my overall understanding of power and privilege, specifically in an organization in my current agency, as well as in society, that has improved tenfold because I didn't really understand the, I guess, I don't know what you would call it, dynamic of power and privilege before this class. I mean, just your standard, power and privilege, whether that be like with gender or race, like things we're experiencing in our country right now. But in terms of like different power you hold, like my specific power is expert power. So within my organization, I am beneficial in terms of a knowledge aspect. So just that kind of essence of power and privilege I did not realize. And so that in general has just increased tenfold just because I didn't really understand the concept before this course. Next, engaging stakeholders to achieve definable goals. I haven't really had to discuss stakeholders prior to this course, so overall our coursework and dealing with that has been very beneficial to me. And then creating conditions for stakeholders to synthesize diverse perspectives in group settings, that also has been extremely beneficial just because I haven't had to discuss issues with stakeholders before. So our course material throughout those weeks, having me engage in discussion posts and assignments where stakeholders were a big topic of discussion, both with achieving and creating strategic plans that include them, and also something that they have to agree on, definable conditions, all that stuff. That has been beneficial to me, and especially in group settings when there are diverse perspectives, because that is when collaboration is important. And then lastly, effectively managing interpersonal, organizational, and technology-mediated conflicts. This learning objective, along with number 1, has probably been the most beneficial to me, specifically because we are in a teleworking environment right now due to COVID, and that was unexpected. And so learning how to collaborate on that front, I believe it was like week 5, or it might have been week 6 when we discussed face-to-face or technology-based communication methods. I saw my communication style and just the ability to manage relationships improve after those discussions with my peers. So overall, these learning objectives have been very beneficial to my leadership style, but also my ability to facilitate and create successful collaboration. So thank you.